Did you know that there's an on-chain metric that has nailed Bitcoin's biggest peaks and crashes over and over again? It's called NUPL, Net Unrealized Profit and Loss. And right now, it's flashing a critical signal. Do you know what it means? If not, then you're about to find out. The NUPL measures the unrealized profit or loss of all Bitcoin holders. Think of it like a pressure gauge. It shows whether Bitcoin investors are sitting on massive profits or drowning in losses. The higher the pressure, the closer we are to a blow-off top. The deeper the pain, the closer we are to a bottom. And this isn't just some technical indicator for price, it's based on real investor data. It's the difference between Bitcoin's market cap and its realized cap, divided by market cap. No fancy TA tricks, no guessing games. And this is where it gets ridiculous. Every major Bitcoin cycle follows the same NUPL roadmap. First, we hit deep red, capitulation. That's when everyone is getting destroyed, smart money is loading up, and the pain is at its peak, at least for those who don't know what's happening. Then we move into the orange zone, hope and fear. People are hesitant, but the ones paying attention are accumulating. If you're in the learningcrypto.com, the CT Club, you're definitely paying attention. Next comes yellow, optimism and anxiety. Momentum is building, Bitcoin is climbing, but doubt still lingers. Then we hit light green, belief and denial. This is where smart money starts taking profits, but retail still thinks we're going higher. And finally, the danger zone, bright green, euphoria and greed. The moment where everyone thinks Bitcoin will go up forever, spoiler alert, it won't. Every single bull and bear cycle has followed this exact sequence. Back in 2013, Bitcoin was on an absolute tear. Everyone thought this was the beginning of infinite gains. NUPL flashed euphoria, but what happened? The market collapsed, an 85% crash from top to bottom. Absolute destruction. People who were all in at the top got wiped out. The ones who understood NUPL, they saw it coming and survived. Then came 2017. Bitcoin hit $20,000. Everyone was convinced that Bitcoin was heading straight to $100,000 with no pullbacks. But the NUPL, it was screaming danger. And what happened next? Bitcoin fell all the way down to $3,000. That's another brutal 85% drop again. The cycle repeated itself. Fast forward to 2021, insane greed levels, NFT mania, dog coins pumping to billions. Everyone thought it was different this time. And guess what? NUPL told us this is the top. And what followed? A gut-wrenching crash to $15,000. Again, the people who ignored NUPL got hurt bad. The ones who listened, they made life-changing moves. But here's where traders mess this up every single cycle. First, they think euphoria means an instant crash, which is not the case. Markets can stay greedy longer than you expect. Second, they assume capitulation means an immediate bottom. Nope. Sometimes pain lasts longer before recovery. And the worst mistake is using NUPL alone. That's how you get blindsided. Smart traders combine it with other signals, funding rates, liquidity flows, and macro trends. If you want to stop trading like retail and start thinking like a pro, here's what you do. When NUPL is high and RSI is overheated, that might be a signal to start taking profits. When NUPL is low and on-chain accumulation is spiking, that could be a huge buy signal. And if NUPL starts diverging from price, that's a hidden clue, so watch out. This is how you stay ahead of the herd. Pull up the NUPL chart. What color is it? If we're deep in red, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. If we're in bright green, be careful and take profits if you haven't done so. Again, if this matches up with other indicators. So the biggest Bitcoin cycles in history were clear as day if you knew how to read the NUPL. And if you had hindsight, that was 2020. The question is, are you paying attention now? Are you going to be like everyone else, chasing pumps, buying tops, and crying all the way down? Check the chart, make your move, and let me know in the comments, what is NUPL telling you right now?